Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. This is episode number 21, and here, for the start of it at least, we'll be taking on Blaine's gym. I decided to go through, instead of doing like the actual puzzle, which I'll show you guys here in a second, instead of deciding to do the actual puzzle and all that stuff, I just decided to battle every trainer because we need all the EXP we can get moving in here to the end of the game. And I got the dog here with me once again, as always. You want to say hi? No, you're a little shy? Okay. Yeah, she's laying here. We got a new throw blanket for the couch here. But there we go. Dino Chino up to level 22. Jesus. He's trying to learn Supersonic. Just gonna stop calling him that. Aerodactyl. The rock and flying type mix is great. I really do love that combination. It's great. But I think here you can see the game starting to bug out because we have so many saves on it. That's always great news going into the finale. But I'm leaving Jim in here for the majority of these battles because Jim really needs to reach like level 40 for him to be consistent against Blaine. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if he's good enough now, but I do think there's a level of RNG in there that makes me feel better that he's level 40. If I'm going to be brutally honest, that's the majority of it. But here I left in a trainer battle or two just so we could see what that looks like. Then we're going to be heading off to all the islands and all the mischief that goes over there. And then we have a surprise battle at the end of this episode. So if you're looking forward to surprises, stay tuned. They'll be coming in the near future. There we go. We're able to take out Ninetales. That's good news for Jim, because I do believe Blaine has a Ninetales on his team. I could be mistaken. I played through so many variations of Kanto. But here you see that computer up there in the top? So you can go and click that, and it'll ask you a Pokemon trivia question. If you get it right, you don't have to battle this guy. If you get it wrong, you have to battle this guy. That's really the gimmick of this gym. We could breeze through it if we really wanted to, but I think it makes more sense to level up Jim, just so that way Jim's like 100% ready to go at the time of Blaine's battle, and everybody else on the team is also getting EXP. Like it just makes more fundamental sense to me. I could be wrong, but that's my thoughts heading into this gym battle. I feel underprepared for the end of the game, to be honest. I really feel like we're going to lose the Elite Four if I don't do some serious grinding, like get everybody up to level 50, which is going to be a stretch. And even then, I still feel like everybody at level 50 is slightly underleveled for the end game. Like, we need to have a perfect run-through for that to work. So it's going to be scary, folks, but we'll get through it one episode at a time. And like I said, there's probably going to be a huge grinding session. Maybe I'll make an episode out of it. Yeah, I likely will if I do it, but it'll be very died down, maybe like 5 minutes or so, and it'll be thrown in the middle of the week, like not like a traditional episode, because I think next week it's just going to be Tuesday, Thursday. But maybe I'll throw in something there, like a Wednesday episode grinding, just 5 minutes, whatever, just kind of chill and give you guys some perspective going into some stuff. But yeah, I don't want to film the whole thing because I know it would be tedious to watch, even though some of you may find it enjoying. I don't know, maybe we'll see. We'll see moving forward here. There we go, we beat that guy. And now let's progress to Blaine here. I cut out a couple of those fights there, just because there is some more important stuff we have to do. So we better have a burn heal. I put Jim in slot 1, knowing that he's going to be our best chance against all Blaine's Pokemon. He has 4, which surprises me, but he comes out with a Growlithe. So I'm not that scared of Growlithe. We got Rainy Day in the meantime. I think I want... Oh, no, we get it afterward. I was going to say Rainy Day would be nice to set up here. And I think Growlithe would be the Pokemon to do it on, unless he has a Ponyta coming out here. And he does have a Ponyta, so that would have been the ideal Pokemon to set it up on. Ponyta tends to outspeed, but we're on the same level, so maybe our speed stat is just a little bit higher. But there we go, we beat Ponyta. Very nice, very nice. Sorry if there's extra background noise. It seems like the past couple days cars have been going by more frequently than usual. I don't know. Maybe it's just time of year. Maybe it's just nice enough that I have my windows open. I'm actually noticing it. So, could be a mixture of things there, folks. But this is actually a really good spot to put Rapidash in, because Rapidash is going to do a move. It misses. That would have done okay damage, but now Blaine is going to waste all of his Hyper Potions on Rapidash, because we can continuously bring it down to red health, so we don't have to worry about the Arcanine as much, which is very nice. So knowing that moving forward, we're going to see a bunch of Hyper Potions being used here, and then us just getting the Pokemon back down into red health, pretty much. That's how it goes for a couple turns. I think he's got 3 or 4. Okay, there we go. We're done. So we take out Rapidash. He doesn't have any Hyper Potions left, so we should be good to just steamroll through Arcanine, who is the main threat here. Man, I wish I could have an Arcanine on the team. I'm really jealous. Arcanine's such a strong Pokemon, in my opinion. I think it's one of the coolest looking Pokemon, too. It's so cool. I think everything about that Pokemon is just awesome. Just like this tiger-dog mix. Look at that thing. It's impressive. But we're able to bring it down quite substantially there. It uses Fire Blast, which is a pretty devastating move, but not against a water type, obviously, and it doesn't burn. So we're good to just clean it out with another Surf here. There we go. See you later, Arcanine. Jim gets a bunch of EXP from that. There we go. We got the Volcano badge. And I think we get Fire Blast as a reward too, which we will wait on. I'm still holding out that we get a Fire type Pokemon. I think it's pretty predictable that we won't at this point, but I mean, you never know. We always could get one. So, holding on to it. We do have to do the island stuff here, which is, I don't know, it's something to do, I guess. They threw it in here, and it can be fun at times, but I've done it enough times that it kind of overstays its welcome. Here's Bill. Hey, Bill. How you doing? This little island called One Island. There's 3 of them. We decided to go on the trip. I might end up going here before we face Elite Four to see if we can get another Pokemon, because I don't run into anything exciting out here at all. Like, it's a lot of disappointment, to be brutally honest. There's some cool, like, storyline stuff going on here, but it's not all that interesting. It's obviously built in to make the game experience longer, because that was a complaint, I guess. I don't I don't know. I always felt like the game was adequately paced, but they decided to throw this in here. I think it's a cool way to give Moltres its own place rather than having it on Victory Road, because it doesn't make much sense there, but that's me. Plus, in this game, you could catch a whole ton of legendaries after the game. We're not going to be doing that. We're just completing the base game. That's how we roll here on the Average Joe channel, but hey, if you're about that, this is where you can do it. Go ahead and do it, folks. So he asked us to go to 2 Island, which inevitably leads us going to 3 Island, because there's a gang of thugs out there, which we will deal with here in a minute. And I'll show you all how stressful that is, because in a Nuzlocke challenge, that is honestly a huge threat. Something that poses a challenge here at the end of the game. So here we go. Let me talk to this guy for whatever reason. Oh, there's a volcano here. Very nice, very nice. We should heal up. That's good. Jim wasn't in serious trouble, but he's run out of PP for Surf. Oh, yeah, on this one island, we could teach a water-type Pokemon the ultimate move. And of course, I will allow Blastoids to learn Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon's a very dominant water-type move. Yes. We should get rid of Water Pulse, I think. And that does 150 power with 90% damage. That's pretty solid. Now, yeah. Surf should handle the majority of what we need. Brick Break doesn't make sense to keep on. Bite does. We get a special boost from that. But Water Pulse, yeah, it is what it is. It'll help us if we ever need to use it. That's what I would say. And here we deal with the big, bad biker gang and another soda pop, of course. Wouldn't be an average Joe episode without excessive soda pops. Oh! I got the hiccups. Jesus Christ. Let's deal with these punks. This is actually some pretty good training for us. Because I feel like we're going to need some psychic buffs if we're going to go up against Sabrina in the upcoming time. So let's switch out. Let's use Scrambled. Scrambled's weak against the poison type. Excuse me. Got the hiccups now. I can't stop. So you'll see this does a ton of damage, but Scrambled needs more EXP than D-Nose does. D-Nose is like a diehard psychic type, so he can really deal with poison very well, but Scrambled can't. So I just feel like we need to buff his stats a little bit. Grimer, let's not change out, let's just use Scrambled. And this is what truly, like, this is one of the most, if you're doing a Nuzlocke challenge, this is like one of the most unfair challenges in the game right here. Because you just get hit with like 6 battles back to back to back to back to back to back to back just to get through this section of the game. Like, you'll see I have no time. It's like, oh man, don't you dare laugh. And then another guy comes up. So all these guys come up and challenge me one-on-one. And I have to beat all of them before I can do anything. And he's got a Coughing. Coughing's not that great. But you know, it could do some damage. I use a Hydro Cannon just to see the damage done here. Plus, Jim looks like he's close to leveling up. I don't think he does. Oh, he does. Good job, Jim. You're the man. Rain Dance. We should learn Rain Dance. I forget if we... It's either Bite or Brick Break. Brick Break's nice. Yeah, I go with Bite. Because we don't have a strong dark type move. Brick Break's nice because we have something strong to go up against normal types. Rain Dance will help us set up later in the game. And really, that's what I'm concerned about, like, heading into the Elite Fours. Like, we have strong Pokemon, but, like, they're not good at setting up to, like, get the most potential out of what they have. So I really need some strong Pokemon with some good setup potential. So that's really what I'm building towards with my team moving into the Elite Four. I hope that makes sense. If you played Pokemon at all, it probably does. But in some ways, I could understand the confusion as well. Like, they're strong, they should be able to plow through, but when it comes to the Elite Four, that's not the case. Even if we have them all at level 55, 60, we need to be able to set up so that way our team has, like, a clean sweep. There needs to be one Pokemon taking the hit. And I feel like with Jim being our strongest Pokemon, it's fair that we set up for him. So he has Rain Dance coming out, Rain's coming down, Water's powered up. But I'm going to get off my soapbox now and stop bitching about that kind of shit. Because here we go, we have to battle more people. Now the boss comes out. So I guess I got let off the hook there. I didn't have to battle 6 people, I had to battle 4. I mean, it's still, if you're playing a Nuzlocke, it's going to hurt. And he has Wheezing, which is a really strong poison type. It can do some serious damage. I think I bring out D-Nose for it. Yep. Because I should be scared. Like, it can do some serious damage to Scrambled. smoke screen wouldn't have, but it lowers the accuracy, so it might have in the next turn. Luckily, we hit with Psychic. And that knocks out Wheezing. Good job. Man, look at it. That, like, goes up nothing. And Muck. Muck is able to take a hit or two, I think. I think Muck is pretty strong defensively. Like, it should be able to withhold this even though it's super effective. Yeah, that's not good. That's bad news for the future to come. That sincerely makes me worried, especially now that our accuracy is lowered and we're probably going to miss one or two. And then he's lowering our defense. Like, that's what setup looks like. Muck is getting ready to do it. Lowering my defense that many times, so when I get hit with the Sludge Bomb, I just die. Now, hopefully this Psychic kills it. Yeah, it does. Yep. Otherwise, we might have lost Dinos there, because that was a really good setup. And that's just, like, used to playing this game. Like, you recognize what that looks like and how it's going to affect the Pokemon. It could be really bad sometimes. And I don't know, I guess that guy had decent AI. But here we have to go out and we have to find this lady in the middle of the field. Oh, here it comes again. No, go away, it's scaring me. So there's a Pokemon that's scaring her. We need to bring her back to her dad so we can give her dad the gems and we can complete this little side quest. And it comes out, it's like a Dinos. I sent out Dino Chino. And I say, Dino Chino, if you could do this one, you're on the team indefinitely, buddy. And watch this bullshit. I want you to watch it all. I fly. I do that little bit of damage. Poison gas. It's going to poison me. But he's not doing much more. That's fine. Hurt by a little poison. Not too much. Let's do a bite. Get some super effective damage. We could take him out with a fly right here. Alright, he uses Confusion. Brings me down to 12 hit points. That's not too bad, but we could take him out with a fly at 2. Sorry, the dog's barking here. She's barking in her sleep. But then I die in the sky. I didn't know that you could do that. You could die in the sky? What is that bullshit? And then I come out, and I want to use Bite just to finish him off. It'll take 2 turns, but I forget DNU. Maybe it doesn't happen here. Okay. Yeah, I take him out with DNU. So we lost Dino Chino. Aerodactyl's gone. I will remember you. He was a good combat there. Sorry, I got distracted with the dog. She's barking in her sleep here, so. But yeah, Dino Chino's out. He's gone. He's a goner. He's the type of guy who likes to roam around. Never in one place, he goes from town to town. So he's out. And I get a Moonstone. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, alright, let's complete this arc here. Let's put Dino Chino in the box. It's my Dino Chino in a box. Oh, yeah. Dino Chino in a box, baby. And we don't have that many dead Pokemon. Go. I don't think Wheezing's not, or Coughing's not supposed to be in there. I gotta mess that up, but it is what it is. Let's go to Party Pokemon. Let's put 2 Chains back there. 2 Chains! He's back. Now, honestly, he was such a good Pokemon to begin with. Like, I don't know why we got rid of him. We could have been leveling him up the whole time. Now we're gonna have to go through that whole realm of bullshit. Now he's underleveled. But let's go in to fight Sabrina. This is the surprise here, folks. We get 2 for 1, baby. 2 for 1. Sort of like the deal you get down at the deli. That's right. And I'm just jumping in random directions. I end up miraculously making it here. I'm not going to lie. I did not plan that at all. You can tell by the way that I stop here. I was not planning for that to happen. But I'm going to start with Scrambled. Maybe I'll start with Do Not Use. And that is the start of my key mistake. Because if you don't know, which I apparently didn't, after all my years of playing this game, Do Not Use is our poison type, which is weak to Psychic. So I'm about to fucking die. And especially starting with a Kadabra, because she usually starts with Abra in yellow, which is the version I'm used to playing. So, I don't know, Bite's probably the best move. Toxic would poison Kadabra throughout the battle. Maybe get some additional hit points, but I think it's a lost cause. I think DNU is going to lose here. Let's try Toxic, yep. Uses Future Sight, that's fine. And you know what? Do Not Use is pretty, like, stat heavy. I think it could do a good job. That HP at 106 is pretty strong. Let's see how much this damage. Okay, that's not great. Let's see what Psybeam does. Oh, fuck, you dead, man. You're done. See you later, Do Not Use. You're a good teammate. Shit, I don't have anything really all that great for it. Let's do 2 chains. A Tri-Attack will do a decent amount of damage. But it takes Future Sight, which is gonna hurt, like, big time. Yep. I think that's a risky move, too. But, I mean, hopefully it does well. Yeah, it does well. Normal moves tend to do well against the Psychic type. Level 36, he's still not, like, severely underpowered. We need to switch him out, though. I don't want to lose 2 chains this late in the game. Going up against Mr. Mime. Jim. Come out. And here you'll actually see some brilliance by Average Joe. Let's appreciate it. Golf clap for Average Joe. Come on. I use Surf. I see how little that's doing. Right? It's doing okay. But it's not going to be enough to take out the team here. So I know now is the time to set up Rain Dance. And level up that water. Psybeam. It's probably not going to do a ton. Rain continues to fall. Let's do Surf. There we go. Mr. Mime's done. It was a critical hit, but I don't think we needed it. I think we were well in range. And Venomoth. I don't switch out here, I don't think, but I think we should have in retrospect. I think bringing in Hypno would have been better. Just one-shotting Venomoth out of the sky. But a Surf might be able to do it with Rain Dance activated and Jim being higher level. Yep. So we're fine. Realistically, I shouldn't have did what I did there, but we're good. Now Alakazam's coming out. Now I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping that this Hydro Pump hits. While the rain continues to fall. It didn't stop to fall there, which is good. We're still set up. Our damage is going to do much more than it normally should. Just hit him with a Hydro Cannon to kill Alakazam. The strongest Psychic type in the game besides the legendaries. We are done. We did it, folks. Sabrina is out. We have every gym badge except for the final one. We are ready to go into this finale like a champ. With that being said here, this is the end of the episode. What TM do we get? I don't know. Let's check with her maybe. Calm Mind, yeah, fuck that. If you like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It definitely motivates me into making future videos. The last couple videos have been received really well, it seems like, with the exception of the Let's Play before this one. So I don't know, maybe it's the length, maybe it's some other things, but I'm really trying to cater these videos in a way that they actually receive, I don't know, just some sort of views, I guess. I don't know. We had those videos there that came out that got like 90 some views, which to me was like crazy, and I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, it'd be cool to see videos do like that in the future. And if there's any improvements that you guys want to see on these videos, please leave that in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to like sort of facilitate towards that if there was some sort of format that you guys like that isn't present now. Like, just all that stuff to me is cool. I just want to put out videos that you guys enjoy, honestly, at the end of the day. You know, I know I tend to not put shitloads of work into the videos, but I still want to keep somebody entertained at the end of the day. That's the goal. So I hope you all enjoyed. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all here on the next one on Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursday of next week. Maybe a surprise episode on Wednesday there of some grinding, but that's only if you just want to tune out and just kind of watch. But take it easy, guys.